Sonya and Sacha, for real.
Thank you so much for listening to Bring Back Live and Live FM. You've got the Sonya and Sacha for Real show. It is our favourite day. The sun is shining. It's our second last show for the year. And we decided that it wouldn't be about us today, Sacha. It would be about everybody else, and we're about giving back and about feeling good and bringing this year to a positive, end, and feeling like that we've actually done something that will actually help some other people. So let's bring in our next beautiful guest.
And this one's special. This is special.
Know.
So I got a call during the week from this incredible, beautiful lady called Abbey, and she has a friend. So it's one of her children's friends from school. She has a friend, and her friend's daughter has been diagnosed with leukemia, and it's lowered her immune system, clearly, obviously, and unfortunately, Mia's home is actually filled with some mold, and they've got some issues around it, and so they just reached out to us and said, how can we actually help them? How can we get on board to be able to help this family so that they're experiencing some really good things? And Angela's just another mum from school that's, wanting to reach out. And we've actually got Angela on board. Hey, Angela, welcome to the Sonya and Sacha show.
Hi, ladies. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much.
I already know that you're an amazing person because you've just decided to jump in and help this family. So can you tell us about Mia? What's happening?
On November 10, Mia was unfortunately diagnosed with T-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. It's quite an aggressive leukemia, and it does progress quite quickly. So she has begun treatment pretty much straight away. So she's actually having more treatment done today. So, and she's also, just a couple of weeks ago, she has developed pancreatitis as well. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, so she's okay at the moment. Obviously, the treatment's sort of going to set her back a little bit today. So, so I think it's just one day at a time at the moment.
So, how did you find out about all this, and even then decide to call us? How did that happen?
So we were actually due to finally have a coffee catch up the day that Mia was diagnosed. So. Felicity, her mum, messaged us that morning to let us know that had happened. And we have another mum from school who has done a fundraiser, and she's contacted you, the lovely Tanya Graham. So she put me in touch with the two of you, and hopefully we can get something sorted today and get some support and some help for Felicity and Mia.
Okay, so what do they need? What do they need?
So they are actually anything basically with the mold, anything that sort of mold spores can get into, they're basically having to throw all of that out. So bedding, they're after a couch as well, a new couch they're having to get. Anything that can sort of harbour mold spores, they're having to replace. So doonas, bed linen, mattress protectors. They actually need new mattresses as well for all their beds.
Okay. So how do we do that? How can we get involved? And let's put the call out to everybody to assist Mia and her family. How do we get in contact with you?
With me?
Or to be able to donate the goods. How do we do that? Is there a Facebook page, or is there a contact that we can put onto our social media, or is there anyone that we can particularly talk to about getting these things to you?
We can actually, there is a Facebook page available. It's actually just called For Mia.
Okay.
Felicity's cousin is she's set up this page so that people can sort of keep updated with what is needed, and obviously she would be able to sort of organise a drop-off point for this sort of any donations like this.
Fantastic. All right, so if everyone goes to Facebook and types in for Mia, we should be able to find, and there'll be a list of things that they need on the Facebook page, and people can, kindly donate that, and we'll make sure that that gets to Mia and to her family and to help. Oh, I'm so glad that she's, doing all right. I know the treatments are really rough on anyone who's experiencing, that kind of treatment with cancer, but we're sending all of our love here at the Sonya and Sacha for Real show, and thank you for being such a good friend and helping.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies, for your time. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. That's Angela, Abbey, and Mia, who's unfortunately suffering from leukemia at the moment. Who she's actually fighting it. From what we know, and the family just needs a bit of help. So head over to Facebook, and the page is called For Mia, and you can feel good about helping.
If you can't find it, just contact us and we'll do something and get them on board. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen that we won't miss an opportunity to pass on something to help.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Angela. You're listening to the Sonya Sacha for Real show. This is Brimbank Live on Live FM. We'll see you after the break.
Sonya and Sacha for Real.